What's up, YouTube? Looking at I'm just kidding. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl John. I'm back with another reaction video. And today I'm gonna be reacting to rappers flipping out at each other, at other rappers. Let's see what they talking about. Let's see what these rappers talking about. Let's see if they really about that. Before we start this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you. We going up from here. Hey, y'all. So, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Any nigga I broke up with or I stopped talking to, I gotta boss up on their ass. Hey, man. So, help me boss up on them, man. Help me boss up on them. And once I boss up on them, they gonna wanna come back, but I ain't gonna let them come back. You know what I'm saying? Help me boss up on them. You feel me? You feel me? So make sure you subscribe to the channel so I can boss up on them.
Apologize.
Let's get it.
Apologize. Say sorry. Say sorry. All right, bet.
Wait, who pressing him? I'm confused.
That nigga baby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something.
Damn cold heart. Shit. Cold heart.
I remember this was yesterday, bro. Cam Cold Heart, man. Cam Cold Heart, man. The big.
Cam Cold Heart. Cam Cold Heart. I'm the truth. Knock them out. Me. Go low.
I ain't gonna cap, out of every rapper in the world, I think DaBaby is like one of the top 3 that really like show a nigga. Like, I ain't even saying like just no look. DaBaby, I feel like he one of the top 3 that will show a nigga. For real. I'm dead serious.
Why you talk about old shit, bud?
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick. I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby shower.
Why is you on here? So you on here popping it like that?
One rapper got spat on and beat up live on a podcast, and another rapper ran up on 50 Cent in the street and started pressing him for the dumbest reason ever. These are times rappers completely flipped out at other rappers, starting off with Tory Lanez and Travis Scott, who came close to throwing hands at a music.
When was this? I ain't know Tory Lanez and Travis Scott had some beef.
Festival.
Never knew.
It all started back in 2016 when Meek Mill and Tory Lanez dropped the song Litty. On the track, fans started saying that Tory sounded similar to Travis Scott and was copying his style. Tory responded to the noise, saying he couldn't sound like someone he wrote songs for, since he'd written a song for Travis in the past. Travis didn't take this well. So the next day at the Malaluna Music Festival, he confronted Tory about it.
You're not the only person that say I'm not the only one. The days before this, I tweeted, I said, yo, you a legend for making this song. At the end of the day, I said I sound like something, my nigga. I said what I said. If you felt the way and you want to handle it the way you want to handle it, that's why we here right now. So I'm saying, what do you want to do, bro?
Travis was obviously just trying to talk things out, but Tory was more than ready to get physical and asked everyone.
Tory might be like that too, low key.
To clear the room so they could shoot the fade.
Are we apologizing or you want to shoot the fade? I mean, I'm just trying. Everybody can get out of here. Every single person can get out of here. Literally every person can get out of here, and we can shoot the fade, my nigga. Everybody get out. Everybody just get out of here. Let's just shoot the fade. Yo, it seems like you're just trying to come at me. I'm not for that, my nigga. I'm not for that. I'm not for that.
Travis really didn't want to take things there and explains that he only had a problem with Tory claiming he wrote songs for him, because what actually happened was Tory wrote the song Brand New Chopper for T.I., which T.I. later sent to Travis, since he wanted Travis to take the hook instead of him.
My understanding is you tweeted, I can't sound like somebody I wrote. Now listen, this is the problem. This is the honest truth. The song that you wrote, Beat asked me 2014 to reverse me, bro. To do a hook for me.
The footage cuts off after that, but the two were able to squash it there, and Tory has said that they are cool now. Tory Lanez, though, is no stranger to hip-hop beefs, and almost got into it again with fellow Canadian rapper Dax back in 2019. The beef started over a post Dax made where he was talking about how he could take Tory on in a rap battle. Tory slid into his DM, asking him to chill out with all the crazy talk. But Dax posted the DM, and this pissed Tory off. It also didn't help that Dax dropped a diss track shortly after, where he fired some shots at Tory. So when Tory ran into Dax on the streets, he was sure to make him apologize.
Come here, this shit, or this shit's not gonna end, my nigga. Or this shit's not gonna end.
Bro, Tory really be pressing niggas. Tory really be pressing niggas. Hey! Free Tory, man. Free Tory.
Apologize, bro. Apologize, bro. Or you know what's going on. Apologize, my nigga. Apologize.
I got you, bro.
Apologize, nigga. Say sorry, nigga. Say sorry. All right, bet.
After that incident, a lot of fans thought Tory was just upset about the diss track Dax had put out. But in an interview, Tory cleared it up, saying what he was upset about was Dax being disrespectful to him in the DM.
The kid was talking to me in my DM, and I told him, like, bro, chill, bro, you feel me? We kept going, and I said, one day I'm gonna see you, and I happened to see him the next day.
But while Tory Lanez pulled up on Dax without doing anything, DaBaby actually knocked this next rapper out for pulling up on him. Back in 2019, Charlotte, North Carolina rappers Cam Coldheart and DaBaby ran into each other at a Louis V store. It wasn't clear what started their altercation, but Cam soon went on live clowning DaBaby, who Cam said was trying to press him.
Come on, you a bitch. Y'all look at the baby. That nigga DaBaby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something. What you don't do? What you taking your shit off for?
DaBaby then goes on live himself, clowning Cam back. Out of nowhere though, Cam takes a swing at DaBaby and the live cuts off. But they obviously threw hands, and DaBaby came out on top because he went on live again, talking about how he knocked Cam out.
Scared of what?
So scared, boy.
Come by your shit. Get away. Come by your shit. Get away. Damn cold heart. Get away. Your shit. Fucking cold heart. Get away,
Hunt Cam Cold Heart. Hunt Cam Cold Heart. I'm the truth, nigga. Knock him out.
My boy pants was down, boy.
Dolo. I'm the truth. Quit playing with them, boy. Keep your hands up, nigga.
Cam
He
later
said,
claimed
"Pick
that
your
he actually
pants
got
up."
jumped by both DaBaby as well as his security. And speaking of rappers who threw hands on camera, we gotta talk about underground rapper Lil Kelpie, who sustained serious injuries after this next altercation. It all went down when Lil Kelpie was on the No Jumper podcast with Adam22 and co-host Almighty Suspect, mainly to talk about the recent interview Kelpie did that blew up, where he showed up with two women he said he was pimping. Lil Kelpie received a lot of backlash after the interview dropped, with a lot of people calling him out for trying to pose like a pimp when he wasn't really about that life. And Suspect also felt the same way and called Kelpie out for it.
We felt like that's like the equivalent to get everybody to understand, kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was kind of like it looked like a costume. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like he came in here wearing that like in his head, like, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $sign chain, my little fur coat.
Kelpie and Suspect soon started going at each other, arguing about which one of them is a real pimp. But when Kelpie...
By the way, I don't know who both of these artists are. No disrespect or nothing, but I just don't know them. No.
called Suspect a certain word he didn't like, it took
That's why I
things
ain't
to the
saying
next
really
level.
Who are you?
I'm Lil
Who are
Kelpie.
you? No
Kelpie
one
the
knows
pimp. Kelpie the motherfucking
Kelpie the
pimp.
clown.
You gotta know who I am, bro.
Out of here.
Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Out of here.
He knows who the fuck I am. I'm
You
getting
said
money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the fuck I am, bitch.
Who you calling a bitch though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Why they blur it out, man? I thought you could fight on YouTube, right? Damn, they really good at that?
Security soon stepped in to break it up, but Kelpie was bleeding and reportedly hurt bad. So anyway, let's move things on to Soulja Boy, who's no stranger to beefing with other rappers. One of his most famous beefs was with fellow Chicago rapper Famous Dex. Basically, Soulja Boy felt betrayed by Dex, since Dex went on to sign with Rich the Kid's label back in 2019, even after Soulja allegedly helped put Dex on and got his career going. So Soulja Boy went online, talking about how he helped Dex and how Dex turned out to be a snake. But Dex soon hopped on the live himself, challenging Soulja's claims.
You don't count me. Put who on? You put who on? You put who on? Which one? Hey, bro. Look. And that's fact. You can't come to Chicago no more, bro. You a fact. Hey, stop doing coke, nigga. I want to beat coke. I want to beat your ass.
you then. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Say you put me on.
You, nigga, on my mama. You a bitch.
You a fan. You a...
Two grown men yelling into the phone.
The next day, Soulja was on Everyday Struggle, where he continued talking about all the people he put on, also clearing the thing up with Dex, saying Dex had promised to sign to his record label, SOD Money Gang Records.
The only person that responded to all these claims of you put somebody on is famous Dex, and he said, "Got it."
Exactly. Because Dex is a fucking crackhead.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I wanted to know where the
Dex is no fucking, he high.
Famous Dex, he a fucking disloyal. You know what I'm saying? He know what I did for him. And if you go on my Instagram and you check my last video, you gonna see him standing in the hood saying, SOD, I'll be in LA tomorrow. Thank you, Soulja Boy. So my proof is in the pudding, bro.
But Soulja has had beef with a lot of other rappers in recent years, including Blueface. This time, it was over an interview Blueface did on the Open Thoughts YouTube channel, where he claimed he could beat Soulja Boy if they went hit for hit. Unsurprisingly, Soulja didn't take that well and started taking shots at Blueface and disrespecting his girlfriend. After taking several shots at each other, they finally went on live together in 2019 to try to talk things out. Blueface started out by letting Soulja know that he started talking crazy first.
So listen up, you didn't start that greasy talk?
Man, I don't want to hear that.
I just don't like how you playing the narrative that I'm taking it further than music.
That's what you did.
How? I said shout out to Soulja in the interview. You know what you did? You got on live. I'ma stick dick in her. I'ma stick dick in her.
Here you go. Here we go.
Where did that come about?
Draco asks Blueface if he had his feelings hurt, and that's when Blueface lets Soulja know that he'd hooked up with his baby mama for real, while Soulja, on the other hand, was just making stuff up.
So that hurt your feelings that bad?
Nah, it didn't hurt my feelings. It just let me know what nigga really on, and I already fucked your baby mama. So the fact that you took it there, oh yeah, I already beat you to the punch. I already beat you to the punch.
So check it out,
I
right?
already beat you to the punch.
Check it out, right?
Go ahead.
You wanna hop on here and pop it, right?
Yeah.
Why did you talk about old shit, bud?
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick.
Why did you talk about before she even met you, bro?
Your baby mama the day before your baby shower.
What Blueface said about Soulja's baby mama pissed Soulja off, even if he wasn't trying to show it. Blueface tells Soulja he should pull up so they can run the fade, but clearly Soulja Boy didn't want to take things there with Blueface. So anyway, a few years later, it was clear the two hadn't settled the beef, because in 2024, Blueface got arrested, and Soulja went on live to troll Blueface about running away from him and hiding in jail.
You know why you turned yourself in, boy? What type of nigga happy to go to jail? Yeah, I'm in here lit. Yeah, you in there happy because you ain't on these streets no more. We can't get to your fuck ass.
And just recently, Blueface actually got sued.
Don't they both stay in LA, bro?
Defamation, and he was ordered to pay $123 grand to her over the allegations he made in that original lie that turned out to be false. Anyway, moving on. We gotta talk about this more.
Saying you crack somebody baby mama and they turn around and sue you, now you gotta pay them? Because the girls say it's a cap? That's a cold one, buddy.
A recent situation Soulja Boy had with Bad Baby, because at the start of 2025, Bad Baby made some
Soulja Boy got beef with the whole rap game, bro.
wild claims about Soulja, claiming he slept with Travis Barker's 19-year-old daughter, Alabama Barker, and Draco was quick to call her out, denying the allegations.
She was pregnant by Tiger, and she was on Soulja Boy.
Bad Baby, you head looking bitch. Why the f you got my name in your mouth for? You dusty ass bitch. Ain't you dying from? Ain't your baby daddy the f out you every day? Don't you got black eyes every time you go live? Ain't you was at my house in Malibu trying to f my?
Bro, talking about her personal life of her getting beat up is crazy. That's not cool.
And I said no. So you mean to tell me because I ain't let you f my? You mad? You get on this internet lying on my name? Now when I sue your little stupid ass bitch and take that little OnlyFans money you got, then I'm wrong, right? Sit your little ass down somewhere, you little skinny anorexic bitch.
Soulja went on claiming he was going to sue her for defamation of character. And speaking of Bad Baby, she tried pulling up on another rapper in person once before, and things didn't turn out so well for her. Bad Baby and Atlanta rapper and media personality, Whoa Vicky, have been at it for a while over a
Bro, do they still beef?
diss track Whoa Vicky dropped. But in October 2019, Bad Baby tried to run up on Vicky at a studio and immediately got pinned down before pleading for Vicky to get off her.
You stupid, bro. You came here and got beat up. You dumb as hell. Let a beat. You stupid, man. You came here and got beat up. You dumb as hell.
He talking about you came here and got beat up.
You got 2 seconds to get out and you scrap the right way. You gonna do this the right way or you gonna do this the wrong way? Let me know.
Most of the fight was basically the two pulling each other's hair. On the other hand, these next rappers actually met up and threw hands to settle an ongoing beef they had. Because just a couple of weeks ago, former collaborators Maxo Cream and D Flowers had beef, and they decided to settle it by squaring up. So they met at a parking lot and got straight into it.
I sure don't even know who these are, but who these people are, but damn. Bro, why y'all blurring it out? Take the ring off.
Weak, man, so run that shit. That shit weak, run that shit. Step forward. Go forward, Enoch. Swing and go forward.
Bro, who was the cameraman?
The dude surrounding eventually stepped in to break it up, and fans assumed the beef was settled after the fight. But Maxo Cream put up a video immediately after the fight, explaining why they were beefing in the first place, and continued to diss D Flowers.
Look, let me tell you, bro. This so lame behind the hoe. They tried to fuck my baby mama, he couldn't, and I f***ed his. I'ma say I'm wrong, cause baby mama's off limits, you feel me? But don't try to f*** my baby mama, and you don't succeed, not hit yours. You feel me? That's like try to spin your block, don't hit me, and you spin their block and hit them. But I'm rich, I'm up, I own my Lambo. That sucks, his music trash. And
Speaking of street fights, 6ix9ine once pulled up on Meek Mill at a parking lot as well, talking tough and threatening to do something to him. After he famously snitched on his gang associates in 2019, 6ix9ine got a lot of backlash from other rappers, including Meek Mill, and for a few years, the two were going back and forth online. But in 2021, 6ix9ine pulled up on Meek at a parking lot, getting in his face and accusing him of working with police.
That's a fact, you. That's a fact, you. Security. This is security. That's security.
I ain't gonna cap. Every rapper that said when they see 6ix9ine they gonna put BTA to them, they all cap. All of them cap. The only people that wasn't capped is the people that beat them up in the gym, and we don't even know them niggas. From a can of paint. I don't even think they make music. All the rappers that was saying they gonna do this and that to 6ix9ine, that's crazy. That man still standing. It shows you how a lot of rappers. Yeah.
And you with police. And you with police. Look, that.
But I can kind of give Meek Mill a little pass on this because one swing, 6ix9ine calling the cops, Meek Mill going to jail. I mean, that's how it would have went. You know what I'm saying? If Meek Mill really would have swung. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of see why Meek Mill ain't swing, because he know he gonna call the cops, and Meek Mill know he gonna go to jail because I think he on probation or something. So it's like, I feel you. But the people that was around Meek Mill could have swung. No cap. Them niggas ain't got no case.
For someone who snitched on his homeboys, 6ix9ine isn't really one to be calling another rapper out for working with the police. But Meek Mill wasn't the only rapper 6ix9ine tried to act tough with, because he once hopped on live with FBG Duck, disrespecting Chicago rappers and talking about pulling up to O-Block. He also clowns Duck about his dead homies.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up the O-Block gangster. One time.
Hey, I swear to God, hey, look, you funnier than I thought, bro. Look at all this shit. When I catch you, I'm gonna smack the shit out you. Cause I'm gonna see you real soon, bro. I'm gonna see you real soon, bro.
Listen, you gonna smack the shit out of me, but you haven't ran down on none of that killed your homies.
Bro, where you think they at, bro?
No,
You
they
saying
not.
that don't lie, bro. You want me to trick on myself? You sound
No,
like
it's not.
I gotta know you's a bitch. You out here telling.
At this point, Duck sensed 6ix9ine was trying to get him to snitch on himself, so he didn't go into any more details about what happened to the dudes who smoked his homies. And soon after, 6ix9ine did pull up to O-Block like he said he would, and posted a video of it.
O-Block right here. This what y'all wanted me in Chicago.
Dude pull up to O-Block at 4 in the morning, gang. 4 in the morning, bro.
O-Block right here. I call this shit no block. It's
2 seconds left.
It's only 10 p.m. What the fuck is that, blood?
However,
Ain't no 10
surveillance
p.m.,
camera
it's
footage
4 in the
later got
morning.
leaked, which showed that he did actually pull up to O-Block, except it wasn't 10 p.m., it was 3 a.m., and he
3
was
in
there
the
for
morning.
less than a minute to quickly film the video before hopping back in his car and leaving. And after he got called out for it, he admitted that he got caught out.
How we saw the surveillance video. You was there for like 30 seconds.
Nah, it was actually like 15.
Seconds.
I was gone. I'm like,
And while 6ix9ine made it out of there without being seen by FBG Duck, Offset wasn't able to leave a building without getting ran up on by a rapper he allegedly scammed. Because Offset and French rapper Gazo did a song together and was trying to shoot a video for it. But as the story goes, Offset's appearance didn't meet Gazo's standards, and they demanded back the $150,000 they paid Offset for the shoot, and he wasn't trying to give it back, causing a fight to break out between the two groups.
Kicking is crazy. I'm saying you don't get no people their money back, bruh.
Good thing Offset had his security to protect him, otherwise it probably would have been a different story. And while Offset was quick to get into the fight himself, 50 Cent wanted none of it when this underground rapper started randomly pressing him in the street. A rapper known as NFL Doom ran into 50 Cent on the street and was trying to get him to check out his music so 50 could put him on, but the dude got pissed off since 50 wasn't trying to hear him out.
My boy got church shoes on, pulling up his pants. What's up?
That's some fuck shit, my nigga. That's some fuck shit, my nigga. You can hit me, go ahead. You can fight. I don't care. Nah, fuck the camera. I don't care about the camera. You play some camera. I don't care about it. I don't want you to hear my shit.
He just wanted you to see his Instagram, man.
50 then checks Doom, saying he's going about things the wrong way and isn't going to make it in hip-hop with an attitude like that.
I am crazy. I'm crazy about my talent, my nigga. Simple you say about your talent. It's not gonna work. How is it gonna work? Tell me. This shit is not gonna work. How is it gonna work? You know it's not gonna work. You know why? Because you're stupid. The way you're approaching it is wrong. How? Because you with the CD or album? Nah, what the fuck you gonna... There's nothing to play right now. There's nothing you can show me right now that's gonna help you. My IG. Saying like, yo, this is it. Look at my IG. It's gonna help you right now.
For NFL Doom, things didn't end there because he did a video calling 50 out, but not giving
Excuse me. Bless me. Say bless you.
him a chance, and also letting 50 know he's not afraid to throw down with him.
Yo, 50, let me tell you something, man. I don't give a fuck how big you think you are, my nigga. You feel me? Size don't mean shit. You feel me? I'm from Irvington, New Jersey, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I grew up listening to your music. I salute you. You feel me? But when I approached you, I was like, yo, I want you to look at my Instagram. That was it. But you was getting gangster, my nigga. Like, that shit don't fly over here. My G.
Moving on, let's go back to Blueface, who's never afraid to throw hands and threatened to run up on the Island Boys for playing with them too much. Because the Island Boys, even if they are hardly considered rappers, are known for getting into trouble with other rappers online. One of the twins, known as Kodiak Red, said something about Blueface's girlfriend, Krishan Rock, whom he called a sloppy drunk. Blueface then hopped on live to press Kodiak and clown him for being a wannabe gangster.
It's documented that I do gangster shit at all costs, fool. If we look up you, it's scientifically proven that you're a bitch. I don't know about your brother, but you with the fly on your head.
Kodiak Red tries to flex on Blueface by pulling up some racks, and the two start going back and forth about who's got more money.
You see how mine says Blueface? Yours is gonna say Island Boy.
Show me some
It's not
bread. I
gonna
don't
say
give a fuck.
Kodiak Red.
Show me an AP that. Show me your Cartier watch. Show me your Cartier watch. An AP bust down all around.
Bro. You have nothing but colorful diamonds. All your diamonds are
That's
regular.
broke shit. What is that, 16K? This is an $80,000 watch. Show some respect.
So now the beef about money now.
Show some respect. But his ring costs more than your Cartier watch. Come on, man. I got two of them.
The other Island Boy joins the live, backing his brother, and Blueface clowns them both for being fake gangsters doing skit fights.
I'm gangster, fool. Bro, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from putting my hands on you if I want to.
Wait,
I'm gonna sneak you.
But you gotta understand, bro. I do, like, you're acting like that's like some Superman shit. I do this on a regular.
It's not. Fool,
Okay.
It's not. It's all about the mentality.
Okay.
It's never about the situation. It's about the mentality. You guys don't have that mentality, fool. You're telling me you let somebody bitch you for a skit.
Babe,
Come on, bro.
Kodiak Red eventually gets back to the topic of Blueface's girlfriend, and the two start taking shots at each other's girl.
Bro, don't put your weak ass bitch on here again, fool. My bitch is better than yours with one.
Ugly as fuck.
That's crazy,
Ugly as
fool.
fuck. Bro, your
I'm
bitch
better than yours
ugly.
with one.
That bitch built like a man. Have you seen her broad ass shoulders? Put Krishan on the camera. You know, put Krishan on the camera.
You know she's whooped right now, and she just said, no, don't put me on there, because I'm not up to, she's not up to par right now, fool.
What the fuck is that? What?
Bro, that looks better than what you just showed me.
Are you blind? Are you blind?
So anyway, the Island Boys are always being clowned by other rappers, and this one time, one of them ran into Houston rapper Sauce Walker while shopping at Johnny Dang's jewelry store, and immediately got pressed by Sauce Walker for being a fake gangster.
You're not way more known than me, nothing. You a peon, your cherry face, you a pussy, and I was slapping. I'm a real gangster. You was a hoe.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. In real life. I'm not none of them little rappers.
He ain't even trying to argue back. Yeah. I'm not trying to talk to you.
You a hoe.
I'll set you up.
But regardless, we all know the Island Boys are all talk. This next rapper, on the other hand, was ready to challenge Kodak Black in a boxing match over a heated situation they had going on. We're talking about Jack Boy, who used to be in Sniper Gang with Kodak Black. But when Kodak went to jail in 2020, Jack Boy allegedly sent shots at NBA Youngboy from Kodak's Instagram, reigniting a beef Kodak had with Youngboy. So when Kodak got out later that year, he and Jack Boy started beefing over the incident. And the next year, Jack Boy went on.
That's how that all started. I was sure wondering why. What was the purpose or the reason they was beefing? Like,
live to address the situation by denying the allegations and crashing out on Kodak for calling him ungrateful after putting Jack Boy on.
That boy said he want appreciation. What you want, someone to marry you? I don't know what it want. So fat nigga. You talking about this, that. Oh, now you wanna block me. You talking about chop it up with me right quick, brother. You lame. That's the lame shit I'm talking. Why?
Kodak hops on the live, and Jack Boy tries to clear himself of the YB allegations, saying he didn't even have Kodak's Instagram password. The two keep yelling at each other, and Jack Boy takes Kodak off the live soon after, since Kodak wasn't trying to answer his questions.
What it is?
Don't hang up. Don't hang up in that.
I'm not about to be on this lame ass shit with you. Hey, so I had your password?
Let's just rap.
I had your password, yes or no? I had your password, yes or no? You so soft, man. Did I whoop you? Hey, did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Keep it beat up my shit, nigga. Get the fuck off my shit, nigga. Did I beat you up rapping your own song before, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Get in the ring, nigga. Or pay somebody. That's what you do, nigga. You talking about?
Kodak and Jackboy are still beefing to this day, and their feud was even linked to a fatal shooting in 2023. And while Kodak and Jackboy are yet to get in the ring, another rapper who isn't afraid to square up in real life is Lil Uzi Vert, because Lil Uzi ran into a rapper at Rollin' Loud who had been constantly dissing him on Instagram and was trying to run up on the dude. Good thing security was there and held him back before things could escalate. These were times rappers completely flipped out at other rappers. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and check out some of the most tweaked out rapper moments caught on.
Alright, react to that one. That one gonna be. I'm gonna feel sad for the rappers. Alright, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this video. If y'all think the rappers like that, let me know. Or they just capping in they rap. But I feel like some rappers be like that and some rappers don't. Y'all let me know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this channel. You know what I'm saying? We getting lit. We getting litty. And I'm just going to keep giving y'all videos back to back to back. You know, they always say consistent. Be consistent. So that's exactly what I'm doing for me to get where I need to be going. Ooh, that was hard. I don't even know what I said. Alright, y'all. Peace.